Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of October 4th. And this is a very general reading. Sagittarius. A difficult period should be starting to ease up, okay? And it could be bittersweet. It comes to a sudden end. It is in your base energy, what I'm seeing. This is, for some of you, realization of, you find out who was really had your back and who hasn't. So there is that energy. Also, health. Watch your health and well-being as well. I do see that energy. You have a magnifying new beginning. Something is ending. Now, this could have been, for some of you, you've been really over focused on something creative. This has been something connected to writing. Maybe you've been writing a thesis. Maybe you've been writing a book and you're trying to get it published. There is something about writing. For others, needing to write down, journal some things, because you never know. Sometimes that sounds so weird, right? But maybe months from now, or a year, or even more years from now, you're going to want to look back at this time. And then if you have something written, you know what I mean? So I do see that energy. That's why I do say what I see. There's a reason for it. So writing is coming through. For some of you, there is travel, a trip coming up or something like that as well. Wow. For some of you, I also feel here you could be dealing with an Aries energy or someone who exhibits those energies. For some, this person could have made you feel insecure. Okay. But it's time to take your power back. But also there's a strong energy of seeing the other person's point of view. Okay. So it's like you have your opinions, the other person has their opinions. It doesn't mean they're right, doesn't mean you're right. It just is seeing other people's point of view is important. And at the end, you can agree to disagree, but it is important to see the other person's point of view. Maybe you're missing something there. Okay, so I'm seeing that. For some of you, this could be money worries or worried about money, or you feeling that you're not getting enough or not making enough, but you have to have faith that things will work out. It's just a temporary setback for some of you. And this is definitely a time to take your power back too, but also by seeing the other person's point of view. So seeing that energy. I do see happiness here. This is looking good. For some of you, you are wanting to stay positive and you are focusing on your happiness. For others, I see this could be a family gathering, okay, or a coming together is very possible for some of you as well. There's something beautiful with your aura. You can charm the pants off of anyone. Your creative ways, diplomacy, all of that is going to help you either win over a situation or have somebody's ear. Okay, being either it's apologetic or it's being kind, and there is something there. Okay, and that's going to bring good energy to you. For some of you, you could be dealing with a person. It's someone, I think it's someone that you already know. This person can be a fire sign energy, or this person is someone that you think is a little bit flamboyant, I want to say. Okay. But I also feel there is it's like communications, resuming some communications. Someone maybe you haven't talked to in a while. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. For some of you, it could be dating. This is just a refreshing energy. I do feel you're moving forward. You're not letting things bother you this week for some of you. And I do see some good news coming through. So this is good. This is a week also, I feel, starting off to follow your heart. Okay, what does your heart say to do? We can be angry, we could be in denial, we could be whatever, but when your heart is longing for something, or you're thinking of someone, or whatever it is, it's following your heart is going to, I don't know, spark this great aura around you as well. So I do see that energy. Okay, you're on the defense here. There is this energy of a little bit of conflict with someone as well is possible. But this again is, sometimes it's mental conflict, but I really feel, don't dismiss anything or any ideas or anything someone says. It's like, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. All right. There's a sense here of you may be, I don't know, impulsive and you say no to someone and you're cutting people out. For some of you, that is positive, especially if it's a toxic situation. So I do see that you may be saying no and cutting people out, and it's done by your own hand. For others, it's like just listen first too. There is some energy here of seeing the bigger picture. Okay. For some of you, this is also dealing with romance, flirting. And if you are in a relationship, yeah, you maybe have to say no. Okay. But there is that energy that's showing up. There is something you need to pay attention to and listen in your surrounding too. You can talk, you say your point of view, but let someone else speak theirs too. I'm seeing that kind of energy. So yeah, I am seeing that there can be, for some of you, you find out that in a relationship, someone is meddling. There's like, choose company through a crowd. There's interference here. And you may be saying no. And this could be someone returning from the past. So I do see that because there's going to be new opportunities coming through here as well. You have some options when it comes to love too. This could be good new job offer. Okay, this is a tricky energy too that I'm seeing here, and it depends on which Sagittarius. Some of you, there is this energy of you needing to replenish yourself and drink more water. For others of you, it's over drinking. Now, that could be alcohol, that could be water, but there's something that you need to slow down on whatever you are drinking and drink them more water. So I am seeing that kind of energy. I know it's strange, but it's there. I do feel here that a lot of things that you are trying to manifest or a commitment that you're waiting for, you're waiting on something. This could be governmental or banking or something. You're going to have to, the energy, the full fruition of it may come by the next 3 to 6, maybe 5 months. I don't know. I see a 5. So that's possible. I do see that any obstacles that are occurring or things that get canceled or delays, things like that, it is a blessing in disguise, I know. There is a sense of you're in the spotlight here. There's new beginnings. A lot of opportunities will be coming their way. Something is going to shed the light or spotlight on your home or family dynamics. Also, relationships, okay? So there's going to be some changes with the home too, okay? And you're building a firm, stable foundation. Home is coming through. There will be some big changes coming up here too. So for some of you, this can be planning to buy a new home or leasing something, a residential move in the future. And that could be the next 5 months, okay? Within the next 5 months too, okay? Interesting energies, okay. Well, Sagittarius, the numbers that I see for this week, 5 and 10. 5 is change. Sometimes it's challenges, but it's change. 10 usually is magnified new beginnings. You're coming to the ending, and a strong new beginning is coming as well. But it is a power number as well, okay? 5 and 10. Or it's just the numbers, okay? All right, that was your reading for the week of October 4th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.